This is Charles Kale with Traverie TV at Focusrite in Arizona with Mr. Gaurav Agarwal, who's the CEO of a company called Traverie. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Unique product. Tell us what it does.
So Traverie is an interactive travel magazine that brings to users all of the hidden content their friends have shared on Facebook and other social networks into an experience which lets users discover new destinations and travel experiences, get a real feel for the destinations, and make decisions along the way which they're comfortable with.
What is the technology that you apply to this that differentiates it from what most people be familiar with, photo sharing and such on the social media?
So what we've done is we've not tried to create yet another social network. We have taken advantage of all the content that already exists out there on the social web, and we've created algorithms, search algorithms, to figure out all the content that is travel related. So Facebook, for example, has more than 50% of their photos and albums are actually travel related. And we've built algorithms to scrape that content out, bring that into our index, which is two-dimensional, based on people, based on places, and on top of that, we built a recommendation engine, which takes your interests, your past travels, your friends' travels, and brings to you destinations that we think are interesting to you, friends that have similar travel styles, and photos that are organized in a way that they connect with you.
I didn't realize that Facebook allowed a third-party vendor to gather that information.
So we use Facebook's official APIs, public APIs, to integrate into them and get this content, and we respect all of their privacy policies. So if you have shared photos on Facebook which no other friends can see, that will translate to Traverie as well, when no friends can see your photos, only you could.
So if you have all that data,
Yes.
let's just talk Facebook for a moment.
Yes.
Me, I get on my Facebook,
Yes.
I click on Traverie,
Yes.
and then I say I want to look at where my friends have traveled
Sure.
that I might be interested in.
Sure.
You go to your database. You tie my friends up with those in your database,
Sure.
and you bring up in some fashion a display of where they've been and
Sure.
photos and such. Is that what happens?
Sure. So the best way to think about it is like, in 96, 97, where content exploded on the web and search engines came around to help you find stuff. Similarly, now there's content explosion on social media and social networks, and we are helping users cut through all that noise and find data and find relevant data for experience and use cases. For example, if you want to know where your friends have been, which of your friends have been to Tanzania and what their experience was really like, what did they do, what did they eat, where did they stay, what activities did they do, there's no scalable way to do that today on the web. We're providing a solution for that.
What's your business model? How do you make money?
So our goal is to help users bring to them the best destinations, but along with that, the best products and services that are suited to their style. In order to do that, we are connecting suppliers directly with our consumers. So whether they're hotels, tour agencies, cruise lines, or tourism boards, we connect them directly. We know where the user is in the stage of his travel planning. We also know where the user is interested in. Is he looking at pictures for Tanzania? Is he looking at pictures for Perth? And we take that context and we bring to the user a very rich, engaging experience where we bring content which users, friends have shared about that product or brand on Facebook, and combine that with content the brand or hotel or product has already shared on their website, on Facebook, on YouTube, and combine that into one rich whole page experience which the users can then convert to. And again, the content, because it's relevant to the users, the conversion rates are very high.
When did you start the company, or launch, let's put it that way?
So we actually launched at Focusrite a couple of days ago at the Travel Innovation Summit. Prior to that, we've been in beta and we've seen very high engagement from the users using our site for about 6 minutes every time we come back.
Great. Gaurav, thank you very much.
Thank you.